Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you are new to my channel, thank you for joining me. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Aries Tarot Love Tarot reading. Love messages. Let's take a deep dive and see what their feelings are for you. Thoughts, intentions, what you might need to know or don't see coming. Is anyone making a move? Let's see who and what is coming through today, Aries. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what we need to see for Aries today. Please show us the cards, Aho. It's the Knight of Swords, Aries. Interesting. It's a Libra and Mercury energy. The Strength card. Leo. Here's the thing about the Strength card as well. Seven of Wands. Yeah, gosh. Somebody is definitely going to either cross the room and talk, break the silence, and the no contact. What's going on? It's still quite early, but somebody is coming in here pretty fast to communicate, and as fast as they're coming in, you're sort of like, wait, there's some defensive energy here. Mars and Leo energy, and interesting Leo energy here in the partnership placement, the Strength card. And the thing is currently Venus is in Leo. Jupiter's about to be in Leo as well, finally, coming out of Cancer, where it's been. And we are just around the corner, quite literally, from, a Mercury retrograde in Cancer. So this is not surprising me in the least bit. Somebody getting over some pride to communicate, ready to talk. It feels more like somebody's ready because they're coming in really fast, The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So something is definitely going on here, whether there's communication issues, you're not talking at all. The Empress is here. Yeah, whatever the case is, things are in a weird spot. Obviously, things are not worked out here between the two of you. Were you in a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? Did something stop? Did something change? I'll tell you what, they are coming in here in a very emotionally open and honest way. I like that a lot. The Empress is here in the upright, wants to be your overall energy today, Taurus, but also bringing in Libra by way of Venus. Timing. The Empress, of course, the leader of all zodiac signs. Oh my gosh. And the Queen of Swords is here in reverse. The Page of Wands is in reverse, which doesn't surprise me in the least bit. The Ten of Wands is in the upright. The Three of Pentacles is also in the upright. The Ace of Wands as well. Aries also bringing in Leo and Sag. The Three of Pentacles here, Mars. Mars in Capricorn, and look, it's connected here with things not being worked out. Somebody coming in here to communicate with you. Is this to work out whatever's going on? Is this around building or rebuilding something here? There's a struggle around it. There has been a struggle around the communication. It's really apparent in the Page of Wands. But it's also quite clear in our two major arcana that are here already, the Empress and the Strength card, that somebody is getting over pride or getting ready, getting the courage, what's going on here, to come in and be very open, emotionally. I feel, again, very emotionally open and available and honest. The Queen of Swords is in reverse. So that's pretty clear for me that somebody hasn't been honest about something here. And our Knight of Swords with this Libra energy around making it right and balance, and Mercury, the planet of the mind and communication. That sword is transactional. The Death card is in reverse. The Ace of Swords is in the upright. This is really validating how somebody is coming in here to communicate. You may not be expecting it. It could come out of nowhere, whether it's across the street, town, city, state, country, or the world. There's definitely this energy of stagnation around this conversation that needs to go down. Not only is the Ten of Wands here, Jupiter and Sagittarius, but the Death card is here and it's in reverse. So one, that's a stagnation for me. But two, I gotta tell you, there's also a really strong energy around somebody getting over their pride, getting over their ego. Pride, ego, fear to communicate. Yeah. Clarity, Seven of Cups in reverse. And here's the other thing. Around the stagnation, around the just wait a minute kind of defensive energy in the Seven of Wands. As somebody comes in with the Six of Wands to get your attention, there's clarity around this person in terms of commitment, I want to say, whatever's been going on here. That's extremely clear, actually. A person that you've been waiting on. Are you waiting for them to make a choice? Because they are. They're coming in really fast, in any case, to talk about it. But that's also clarity for you, and it can be coming out of some illusion if this wait is so long here, and connecting with the Strength card as well, and feeling like you want to do what's right for your heart, because that is connected to the heart chakra. I'm not privy to all the details. I don't need to be. The Two of Swords is in reverse. So there's an indecisive energy around, I feel like, what they have to say. But also it's pretty clear around this energy that there's indecision, quite literally, around a decision, perhaps a compromise. Has somebody needed to make a compromise and they weren't willing to? Like, what is that about? It's going to be very specific for you. Yeah, it's in reverse. That's the other thing. In their head energy, the Queen of Pentacles is also here in reverse. And the World card is in the upright. I like this because it's really a lot more validation around the end of this cycle, Aries. What is this about? Lessons learned, karmic debts paid, obstacles removed. Or overcome, more like. You come out of this energy and you move forward into the Fool, a new path. Is this together or apart? This is definitely an energy around completion for the two of you, and that could include things, of course, like marriage, or if there is a family energy here of somebody you've been waiting on around that, who's been indecisive. Whatever it is, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy, by the way, the timing is definitely here, and the completion around the two of you, so life-changing decisions. Getting closer to the purpose of where I feel like the two of you either were planning to be, or what the future holds. The possibilities are here. Life-changing decisions. Somebody's coming in here to communicate about it. Oh my gosh. So the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands are both in reverse. And I want to bring in what else is yours here. Yeah, what is this about? Because the Ace of Cups is here, and it's in the upright. The Page of Cups is here in the upright. Is there anything else coming through? Yes, there are two more here. The Five of Wands is in reverse. Oh my gosh, the Six of Wands and the Eight of Wands are in the upright. The bottom of the deck. So I wasn't expecting this, but here we go. It's the Two of Cups. So this is super, super validating for a lot of you. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, the Empress, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. So we have 3 of our 4 aces here around a new beginning. That for some of you, this is connected to a wait or something connected to marriage. It's a Venus and Cancer energy, and one thing is really clear, that you love each other. So for those of you that have been waiting for that particular decision, someone to make that choice, I feel like that's what this conversation is about. That's how it's coming in. It's pretty strong. It's pretty fast too. The Six of Wands is already, I'm going to pick these up here just a moment. The Six of Wands has already been coming through, and it's very validating as it's here in real time. Look, holding up the Six Wands, like having conquered whatever those obstacles are, in the Five of Wands around the movement, around the communication. What has it been? Other people, commitment issues, issues around a particular next level, moving in, marriage. For some of you, if this is connected to platonic and or physical, that's here as well. So if you want to know how they feel, is it more? Yes, it's here. Is there a future possibility for marriage or to come back together with that wherever you were? Yes. There is a conversation which is really clear. Look, in our Seven of Wands actually here. They're coming in here wanting victory. Quite literally Jupiter and Leo energy, and holding up that Sixth Wand, which by the way does connect me to the Sixth Major Arcana, the Lover's card. That is also a healing energy. Yet somebody's here with the Seventh Wand like saying, wait a minute, because that's also for me channeling Empress energy. And no, that's not about gender for me. Either way, it's clear that this is someone you've been waiting on. Things kind of fell apart, stopped, changed. You love them. They love you too. And it's also, again, extremely clear that we're looking at a new cycle here, together or apart. It's pretty strong that this person is coming in, Aries, with together. There's a very strong energy around getting out of shadow, ego, and fear, and coming in here to talk to you quite quickly. And look what's really interesting, just even as the Six of Wands came out, that was in between here, the Five of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Wands, is this is overcoming what is keeping you things from changing and from having the conversation. This is overcoming that again. So is it around a person? Could be. Obviously. Friend or foe. But this is really strong validation around what has already been really clear for me, that there's communication going on here. It's coming in fast. What they have to say, or what is being said, I guess you could say, between the two of you is really going to move things along here into our full energy, Aquarius energy, and that's a new path forward. The Page of Cups is also here. Yeah, look how they're holding on to this. And the moon actually looks a little bit, look at the moon. I just want to show you. It looks kind of like worried almost. Let's look at face on there, isn't it? But the Page of Cups energy, oh, come on. These cards are going to make me bonkers today. The Ace of Cups energy, the Two of Cups. My gosh, the Empress. It's extremely clear that they love you too. I mean, the cup is overflowing. There's also a lot of healing energy in here. Our Ace of Cups, the water energy, of course, emotional, around the relationship, around the love. I mean, it's overflowing. It's also in a lotus flower. And there is some kind of healing that needs to take place here. So whether things have gone on in terms of a weight, or things have been said, whatever's going on, for a lot of you, these life-changing decisions, or a life-changing decision, is clearly connecting with marriage. Again, I think that's really specific, because we could be looking at just how do you feel? Getting more serious or exclusive, or do you see a future together? This is somebody you've definitely been waiting on. Look, the Two of Wands. This is your energy, Aries. Mars and Aries energy, waiting for someone literally to make a choice, to make a move. So I want to validate as well if there is actual travel here, or this move could entail a literal move, like moving in or a relocation. It's definitely here. There's life-changing decisions going on here. And that's also connecting me here with our Two of Wands. One of them is on, it's almost got full energy, doesn't it? It really does have full energy, actually. Leaning on one of them, holding up the other one. What is this choice or move that you're waiting for them to make? Because there's a lot of movement here. It's incredibly clear. One of which just went here on the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, is to work things out. What has somebody been holding back here in our Page of Swords energy? And have there been any type of, I don't know, like paperwork issues on some level for somebody? Perhaps. But the Page of Swords energy was connecting really strongly with the Two of Wands. So it could be that waiting for somebody to sort out another contract or sort out some kind of karmic debts. Whatever that is, debts. Let's take a look at the Tarot Closet channeled love messages. There's the I'll make things right. Yeah. What is that about? I want to remind you that this is the only place I release my readings here at the Tarot Closet on my verified channel on YouTube. So if you are seeing or hearing my content in any way, shape, or form anywhere, you're suspecting it, you might be right. Please keep those messages coming. My email is in the video description and also on the About Me tab. Thank you so much. Look at the yin-yang energy here in our Two of Cups. The rainbow connecting as the water, but that's also an energy of hope. And a rainbow comes after a storm. So I'm wondering, yeah, what has been going on maybe specifically around this person or around the two of you? This is the other thing I want to tell you. This energy in particular with our Empress in the upright. Well, this is really clear. I don't want to lose you forever. Here on the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands is what may have been going on is what I wanted to say, because when you come out of that stormy energy, there is a rainbow that's being presented here. It's a hopeful energy around things working out. The sun, the moon, the stars, I love you. I love you to the moon and back kind of energy just came in. Okay, could this be for some of you? Yeah, is there a marriage proposal here? I want to say to you that whether there's a proposal or it's on the table, it is definitely on the table. I feel like if you weren't already there, it does feel like somebody wants to marry you. Maybe it's vice versa. And you could also say someone wants to marry you too, if that's what you've been waiting for. I'm starting to understand our connection. Right in between the Ace of Cups and the World card, which by the way is a soulmate energy. That is also here in the Two of Cups. Exactly what have you been waiting for? Because it is a strong energy of completing the picture here. There is so much left unsaid. Well, yeah, there's a lot left unsaid. With our first card coming in today, the Knight of Swords in the upright, I made a wrong decision. So yeah, what is that about? I do feel there's third party here, but I want to validate it's not always about a person. It can also be around money or job, advice. Although that's not incredibly clear, it's definitely validating should that be the connection here. Because what are some major changes that need to happen? You have changed me for the better. I want to be honest. I'm so sorry I hurt you. What is that about? It's right here with I'll make things right, and I want to be honest. I did. I made so many mistakes. Fate, I believe we met for a reason. Every road leads back to you. Could be quite literal with a road, you know, if should travel be involved. I'm sorry I made you cry, Aries. What is that about? But I am wising up. I don't want to lose you forever is a really strong energy. In fact, thinking of you keeps me awake at night. I need you to know this now. Yeah. The soul connection energy here. Right on the Ace of Cups. Connecting here with the Two of Cups. I want to bring in some love notes today, Aries. So if you want to know, I think if you've made it this far and it's your reading, if you just want to know how they feel, it is here. 100%. But I also want to validate the energy of how fast they're coming in to say these things to you. Perhaps, again, if you can see each other, come on, stop that. Or around social media, email, whatever is really super clear. Please forgive me. Again, what is that about? I reread our messages. It's kind of like somebody who's been reading them and getting a better perspective. And that's the I'm wising up energy. That's bringing in the Hangman for me. Yeah. A lot of uncertainty here. I was stupid. There's indecision that's here as well. I stare into your eyes in photos. So just kind of ruminating about everything. And I'm playing songs that remind me of you. Do you miss me too? So to what degree is that? Are you not talking at all? Is communication just different? Changed? I took you for granted. I was stupid. I know we were destined to meet. I am wising up. I'm sorry is here again on the Two of Cups. Look at that. Do you still love me, Aries? Right there, and I don't want to lose you forever. I love you. Your last channeled love message. You are my person. You are my person. More is kind of how it wants to come out. Whoop. Beautiful Aries. Thank you for joining me at the Tarot Closet. I look forward to seeing you next time.